Evie, what's up? Hey, thank you for your patience. We're gonna do your reading for you today. And I already made like a huge video for all the makeup readings, but I had like a little stragglers that I couldn't get to because I got really busy. But hey, that means you get your own little video. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that it's worth the wait. You said, hey Ra, can I get a career reading? I just graduated from college. Yeah, oh my gosh, congratulations. Congratulations. Let me put the green outfit on. Where is that? There it is. We'll see what we got. Yeah, I hope that you had a good ceremony. I hope that you celebrated with your family and your friends. And I'm really proud of you, if no one's told you. Well, I'm sure people have, but I will too. I'm proud of you. Okay, thank you very much to my guides and Evie's guides for aiding us in this career rating. It means a lot to us. And thank you to my card deck as well. Whew. Six of Swords, moving on to a new time, new era. Perfect, right? Queen of Wands, you're gonna love being independent. I love that. I also see you finding yourself, finding what authenticity means to you, finding what you really means, and how you're gonna express that. I don't know what you graduated in, but I will say that being bolder is gonna get you more opportunities, and I think that you know that inside. Now, the future is the Knight of Wands, and this is about just going for it, just doing it, and figuring it out. The Knight of Wands just wants to experience. They're not too concerned about the particulars. They're not really freaking out about, you know, am I gonna win, fail? Am I gonna succeed? They're just like, whatever happens, happens, and I'm excited. I just want to do it. I just want to go. And so I think that the Knight of Wands is perfect for you, especially since you're coming with the intention of the Queen of Wands, of just doing it naturally. The Knight of Wands says, well, you know, I gotta learn before, I gotta just take action and learn before it becomes a natural process to me. I think that you're gonna have experience come in quickly, you know, more opportunity. Your challenge is the Ten of Wands. There's a lot on our plate, a lot on our minds. I don't know if you have student loans or you're on some sort of time limit, but the Ten of Wands usually represents, I'm stressed out. There's a time thing. There's too much on my plate. I need to set it down. I really want to be on my own. I want to be independent, and I want to be an adult, right? Like, I want the freedoms that come with an adult, but it's really hard because I also understand, and you are an adult already. You know, I'm not trying to say you're not, but I don't know. There's something about the responsibility that might really weigh on you. So like how much money things cost, or maybe you have to sort of live with family for a little bit before you can really set off running, but that is there. Now, your advice card is the Magician. Do some magic. No, just kidding. Unless you want to. I like doing magic personally. Every time I do a spell, something crazy happens. So, you know, the advice card being the Magician does say you could do some magic if that feels right to you, but the Magician also represents using all of the tools around you to create your success. So all of your emotion, your connections, the people that you know, the money that you have, the energy is available to you, whatever they may be. Use them. So the internet and AI, no, I almost said AI. That just kind of popped into my head. You don't have to use AI. I know a lot of people are like, that's really bad and evil, and ooh, Queen of the High Priestess wanted to come up. There's a lot of intelligence within you. You know, you don't have to rely on robots. It's bad for the environment anyway. I don't know why AI came out. It's weird. Maybe there's maybe that's part of your challenge. Maybe that's something that's bothering you, like the way AI is hurting the industry. Maybe that's why they said it to me. I don't know. Anyways, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Three of Wands is, I'm excited to see what will happen in the beyond, out into the distance. It also means that we're waiting for something. You know, I had saw in the future that you're like, go, 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 go. If you have an internship, cool. If you don't, just know there are opportunities out there, because the Three of Pentacles is here, and this means working together. There's somebody who needs the help, you know, and needs a team. And the Judgment card is about getting a call back. So that's really nice to see. All right, Evie, that's what I have. Your challenge is, or excuse me, what you don't see coming is the Devil. Now, devil's in the details. It can mean a contract, an agreement that's for a certain time period. But a lot of times the devil, especially next to the Knight of Wands, we might get ourselves into a situation, but it's just a canon event. It's a canon event. I think that we all have to sort of encounter the workforce and the bad sides of it one time or another. So, you know, be careful of that. But just know, you know, you don't have to be glued to anything, and make sure you read your contracts before you sign anything. Okay, thank you, Evie. Good luck with everything you are endeavoring. And remember that you're never alone and you are loved. Thank you, and congrats again. Bye-bye.